Hi, and welcome to another mindfulness meditation with me, Sandra, and the Academy of Making Sense. So make yourself comfortable. And I have one question before we even start today. So are you ready to manifest creating something magnificent? Oh my God, what a word. Because the new moon that we're having tonight is a perfect time to hit that reset button and open yourself up to new beginnings. So I hope you have your favorite meditation posture already. Make yourself comfortable as you can. And as you gently close your eyes, you become aware of where you are sitting or lying, resting, and also where you are resting on. So maybe you're on a sofa, on a chair. Maybe you're having your feet on the ground. Maybe having your calves on the sofa. Become aware of how that feels, what is underneath the bottom of your spine, and maybe even what happens along the root chakra. And hand your body weight over to gravity, making that connection with Mother Earth. And then making the connection to Father Sky over the crown of your head. And feeling that field of all possibilities. And that is where you're finding that there is a space where everything is possible. And with your feet and the bottom of your spine rooted to the ground, with your head connecting to Father Sky, feel your whole body resting here, letting go of everything that may have happened before. Just leave it outside in the past. And also not worrying about anything that may or may not happen afterwards. It's not important for us right now. Becoming fully aware of the position you're in right now, and then letting go. Just letting go. Feel how your whole body is softening up. And if a thought should come up, or any other distraction, we're just realizing that there is one. And it's quite normal to have thoughts. So just let that thought go, like a cloud in the sky. So becoming aware of how you are resting here right now. Resting and breathing. Because tonight we're having a new moon. I would like to suggest the following affirmation, which I will repeat a few times, so don't worry. Just listen and just soak it up. I allow my soul to lead the way. I am manifesting my dreams by going within and creating the space to receive all the universe's blessings. I'm grateful for magic and miracles in my life. I accept this now in all dimensions of time and space for my greatest and highest good. And as you're feeling your body resting here, as you are feeling your breathing, the breathing rhythm, breathing in and breathing out, I invite you to visualize yourself sitting out in nature and you having a still lake in front of you. There's a still lake and it's a clear night. And there's a new moon up in the sky. So enjoy this new moon, clear night, out in nature. And maybe the lake is a lake that you know, that you've been before. Maybe it's one from a movie. Maybe it's one from a fantasy. It's totally fine to just imagine yourself sitting there and the lake maybe is already completely still. And if it still has ripples, then just sit here watching the lake. Still lake, clear night, new moon. And as you sit here watching the lake, something is getting mirrored in the lake. Letting all the ripples just come to an end until the lake is completely still in that clear night with the new moon. And as you are sitting at that lake, bring your awareness to the crown of your head, letting go of all tensions that you might be holding on to. So just let it flow down on you, down towards the ground, almost like a shower, and you're washing down all the thoughts, all the tension that might be sitting there, and just watching it flowing to the ground, sitting at your still lake, clear night, new moon. Now soften your forehead. Let all those tiny muscles just soften. Soften your eyebrows, your eyes, and your cheeks. Enjoy how your eyes don't have to look at anything. Just sitting there in their dens. Relaxing the jaw. Maybe the mouth is even slightly open. That is okay. And also enjoying not having to say anything. Relaxing the neck. Relaxing the shoulder. Letting the arms hang loose. All fingers. Let go. Relaxing your whole torso. The upper back. The middle back. The chest and the belly. And lower back. Relaxing your legs. The thighs. The ankles. And your feet. Feeling your whole body now. Sitting here in the now, being present. Are you still sitting at your still lake, clear night, full moon? Giving yourself full permission to be here right now. I allow my soul to lead the way. I am manifesting my dreams by going within and creating the space to receive all the universe is blessing me with. I am grateful for magic and miracles in my life. I accept this now in all dimensions of time and space for my greatest and higher good. Sitting at your still lake, clear night, new moon. Or are you still present? Still here in this cool night with a new moon? Feeling the presence of all of you. Feeling the presence of you listening to your body. Listening to the silence that has become so rare in our lives. Becoming aware of how nourishing the silence can be. How nourishing the stillness is. Nothing else. Just sitting here. Being fully aware. Yeah. Still lake. Clear night. New moon. In this time of noise and fast and quick and instant gratification and all the needs that we seem to have, there are few needs. We get lost. And one of them is certainly the need for silence. And within that silence, the need to feel ourselves fully and completely. To feel what is important for us right now, right here. And feel what nourishment your body and your mind and your spirit actually need. So maybe sometimes it is rest. Maybe it is nothingness. And maybe it is something that you need and find out. And you best find out in the silence. So coming to your senses is one of the beautiful mindfulness tools to actually start feeling yourself fully and completely. Actually be with you fully and completely. Just sitting here at your still lake, clear night, new moon. Embracing each breath as it is nourishing you. Embracing each thought as was coming. And being grateful. And if a thought is coming, just leaving it where it is, telling the thought, give me just another few minutes. And then you're going back to your place on your still lake, clear night, new moon. I allow my soul to lead the way. I am manifesting my dreams by going within and creating the space to receive all the universe is blessing me with. I am grateful for magic and miracles in my life. I accept this now in all dimensions of time and space for my greatest and highest good. Enjoy the silence at your still lake, clear night, new moon. Are you still sitting at your still lake? Clear night, new moon, or a few moments be fully clear, resting here, taking in every breath, visualizing the landscape, and just feeling what it is you would like to manifest on this new moon. Let your soul guide you to find the wishes that really make a difference for you. Tools that I'm giving you here, you can use whenever you want, because in this hectic and way too fast and way too loud times that we're living, we need to really be careful and start feeling ourselves more and more, becoming aware of our senses. So this visualizing of the still lake, clear night, blue moon, is a very good tool to start feeling into yourself, feeling into the state your body and your mind is in right now. So you don't have to wait until you get sick. If you feel like a flu is coming up, or an allergy, or whatever it is, you're better prepared by listening to it and then receiving the answer that maybe you need some more nourishment, maybe you need some more exercise, maybe you just need more sleep, mental nourishment. So only if you start feeling into your body, only if you start listening to your body, to your real needs. You know, we're kind of prone to listen to everybody else's needs and then putting ourselves last. That is kind of nice, and it works for a while. But in the long run, you need to look after yourself. And you can do that. You don't have to become a narcissist for that. I'm talking about that listening to yourself. And if you give yourself just 5 minutes each day of nothingness, And you can use either the tool of the visualization of that still clear lake, or you're just activating your senses, your hearing, your breathing, just feeling into that, into yourself. And you will find out so many beautiful things of what you really, really need. So it could be physical exercise, could be nourishment, could be rest, could be some change. And when you embrace those possible changes and those possible new habits in a mood of calmness, it's just much easier and not so overwhelming. Sitting at your still lake, clear night, new moon. So I hope you enjoyed that. And you can go back to that anytime. Staying calm gives you so much more freedom. And isn't freedom what we all want in the end? So if you're listening to the recording, you can choose to stop right now and stay in this beautiful energy as long as you like. Everybody else, slowly become aware of the room around you. Slowly become aware of the sounds around you. Become aware of where your feet are placed and where your hands are placed. Slowly inviting life back into your body by moving your toes and your feet, your fingers and your hands. Inviting a deeper breath into your body and maybe stretching your neck or rolling your shoulders. Inviting another deep breath into your body. And whenever you feel like it, gently opening your eyes. Welcome back. I hope you enjoyed our time at the still lake, clear night, new moon. Stay in your beautiful energy as long as you want. Have an amazing week, and I'll see you again next week.